Please read from sheets. I am Sofa King.
Sofa King.
Scared of a bunch of water, then get out the rain. Order a rapper for lunch, spit out the chain. Then kick a lungy off the tip of his timbo and trick a honey dip into a game of strip limbo. He couldn't find no remorse. A wink is as good as a nod to a blind horse. Of course, his technique was from a divine source. Never knew the price of ice or what swine cost. One guy tried to bite the heat. It was when he discovered the other white meat. Oh, the one they hate so well. Sure keeps it cycle like the old Bates Motel. They came to ask him for at least some new tracks, but only got confronted by the beast with two backs. Knock. Mouse is a made man. Villain laid it down like the best laid plan. Bell the cat, who the hell is that near the middle? Got y'all, but it's not all bear and skittles. Prepare the vittles. Got riddles and spittles. Crystal clear to the jot or the tittle. It's hot off the griddle. Came to take the cake whether there's a lot or a little. Kaboom, doom is nervous large. You could tell by his blooming room service charge. Dark and tall to boot. The only thing was wrong is he was bald as a coot. Used to ran a van for Peter Pan, red and tan, and keep the human foot for his dead man's hand. This was when the mask was brand spanking new. Before it got rusted, drank all the brew. Stankin' too, pew. Kept all his earnings in the bank in a shoe. Spat what he knew, energy for true. To all fake rap, it's 23 skidoo. Excuse you, any room in the class front? For a blast of the blunt, shrooming since last month. Doom a human in the mask, born to stunt. Danger zooming past, mad fast on the hunt. Keep your streets, we got the city neatly conquered. Discreetly with the CD till they be completely bonkered. The fans demanded it, handle it, swallow it. His own brand of shit, if only he could bottle it. Nah, she could get messy. Feds try to torture him for the secret recipe. He said it's no use, I only know half. No speaking the English, I only do the math. Felt no pain. Brain was saturated with cocaine and Rogaine. He said try scam, no thing, 3-card dead. Fly man go for bling, he got bled. Eye jam over sting, see spots red. I am Sofa King, we part Ed.
We are dead. Now repeat all very fast, please.
I am Sofa King.
Faster.
I am
No, not so fast. Losing meaning.
I am Sofa King.
You say funny thing.
No doubt, 7 o'clock Fantasy Island. This episode is Death to a Brooklyn Man. This is Tony's Angels. Hey yo, it was 3 white bitches who worked for Tony Stark's. Undercover agents far beyond knocks. Amazed by their beauty marks. Wonder Woman bracelets, knee-high boots that was made by Clarks. My dick got hard on how they spoke and shit. Every language was music to the kid as if I was modern day King Midas. Doreen, Sky, and Kelly. Starkey's Angel Charlotte's finest. Though it happened in the streets of Brooklyn. Plus I played the whip real.
Hey everyone, how's it going? There we go. Sorry I wasn't live yesterday. It was a bank holiday Monday and I thought, you know what? I don't generally take a day off, so I'm gonna have a day off. I didn't get a day off on a weekend either. Usually I take Saturday off, but Josh had to move Elden Ring to Saturday, so we did that on that Saturday. And then I did a Stardew Valley with Des on Sunday. So I thought, you know what? I would like a day to myself, so I just took Monday off. I was playing Final Fantasy 4 today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try and wrap up some of the bestiary stuff or if I'm just gonna do the final dungeon. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the place I'm going towards is the final dungeon because it's on the moon, and we got the whole reveal of Zemus controlling Golbez, and now Golbez and I forgot his name went to go confront him. Yophora? Is it Yophora? Yophora. Sophora? What's the guy's name? The Lunarian. Hi Zan. This guy, what's his name? Fusuya, that's it, Fusuya. God, I'm terrible with names. Fusuya and Zemus went to go confront Golbez, went to go confront Golbez. So I think that's where we're heading next. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that or if I'm gonna do bestiary stuff. The last of my achievements I need to get as well is just story stuff, I'm pretty sure. The rest of them, like hidden chests and stuff and hidden items, I guess I'll just be coming across in the last couple rooms I go to. As always, great rings. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I like talking about my rings, but I'm not going to do it today. I always do it. I always get distracted and end up talking about my rings. I'm not going to do it. Right. Pause the old MF Doom music here. If you don't know who MF Doom is, do listen to him, because he is one of my favorite rappers of all time. He's so good. How you doing, Zan? You doing good? Where am I even gonna spawn, I wonder? Oh, of course, I'm in this cave, aren't I? Did Blackwall get back to you on the avatar? Or did you not share it yet? Avatar? I sent him the emote, and I sent him the zip file so he can use it as an emote, but I don't know what you mean about avatar. Been busy as fuck. That's reasonable. Emote? Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. We was talking about avatars, to be fair, so I don't understand your confusion. I thought it was also something like what you have now. Yeah, it was that emote. It was the victory emote. This one. It would be this one. But for Alex instead. That one. It'd be like that. So cute, you love it? Thank you. I guess it's more specifically inspired by Final Fantasy VI than this one, because this one they do their sort of attack pose when they celebrate. In Final Fantasy VI they kind of do a little spin and raise their arms, so I guess it's more specifically inspired by 6 than the other ones. 6 is really good, it's one of my favorites. I am very, very biased towards Final Fantasy VI. So, there's something I was gonna do, because obviously I'm leaving. Oh yeah, I'm getting the rest of the chests, aren't I? That's right. Picture Remake is fantastic, and the music is really good as well. So... okay, there's a chest there. Having the access to the map is really nifty and useful. Gotta figure out how to get to these last chests. Ooh, yeah, I knew this would be a secret path. I just didn't piece it. Wait. Intriguing. Intriguing, yes indeed. Yeah, I was told, but there was no vocals in Celeste singing. They added it in a picture remake, and it was beautiful. Oh, it was really good. I think he was there when I was playing it, and I was trying not to sing along to it, but it was really good. It was really good. Aha! There's that chest. Golden apple. Ooh, we like those. Max HP by 100. I do feel like it's always going to go to a Rydia, because Rydia's got the lowest health right now. She's really under-leveled as well. Oh, I realized that Kain is nearly level 70. Okay. Had some Gramps in my chat being mad about it, and I shut them down real quick. Who cares? Like, there's people who prefer the original, then, I don't know, go play the original. That's always my mindset on it. If you have access to the SNES version, play the SNES version, but don't actively come to people who are playing the Pix Remaster and then complain about it in their chat. Like, you can have opinions on it, that's fine, but I'll never understand people who go to someone's specific chat to complain about something that they don't like. And say that you shouldn't play this because I don't like it. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but I like this version of the game. And, you know, I appreciate the SNES version, I appreciate the Game Boy version, I appreciate that there's more dungeons in the Game Boy version, but at the end of the day, I like the Pix remake as well. It's easily accessible, and it looks nice, and the music is nice, so I'm just going to enjoy what I want to enjoy. Is this going to take me to... Oh, I think I know where this is taking me. Could never play SNES, so remake was good for me. Yeah, of course you can always do the Captain Jack version of the SNES version, because obviously some people might be in a position where you can't afford to buy a SNES these days, so if they want to appreciate the old versions, you know, you'd have to get the Captain Jack version. But if you play the remakes, at least you're able to play it legit and not end up on some sort of Nintendo watch list, you know. Hello. Monsters. Oh god, I didn't save either. Oh, it's a... Oh god, it's a behemoth as well. Alright, we're gonna make quick work of this. You didn't know about that? A lot of people don't, to be fair. I don't blame you. Ironically, Alex was actually asking me to help him with something similar to that as well. Isn't that funny? You're asking him for help with something like that, and Alex is asking me for help with something like that. It's like a full circle of help. Did she not? Oh, she did cast it, didn't she? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. There you go. Bam. Get out of here, son. Protect ring. But what if I do? This is what we needed earlier. Against some of those awful enemies. I'm not going to give it to... I've given everything to Kane and Cecil, because I'm very biased towards them. Need to be... Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess given your history of like cosplay and stuff, I kind of assumed that you been using PCs for a lot longer. Right, there you go. I'm also going to make sure I save, because I always get a little bit jumpy when I open a chest and there's a behemoth there that can just make me go back 20 minutes of progress, so... Oh. Hello. Ah! Okay, it is taking me to where I wanted to. Is that... I guess 26 as well. This is definitely going to be a boss fight. And I grew up in a Mac household. Blame my father, the IT guy. I think my niece used to use a Mac, and I never understood it. I used to think that Macs were better than PC at one point because she used it and it was so fancy and expensive. And I came to the light and realized that, wait a minute, I'm glad I got like a cheap, crappy, like Windows PC because it's more accessible and easier to use than a Mac. I'd rather have my Windows 95 PC that I had at the time, or Windows XP or whatever it was, and use that than my niece's crappy MacBook. Macs work for me creatively, but gaming wise, Windows is great. Yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure. Alright, let me do another quick save. Actually, no, I know I'll do. Don't you be doing all that. Oh, don't you be doing all that to me. Applying doom to me, sir. I'm just gonna eradicate you from existence for that. I'm sorry. I think you wanna play this dangerous game with me. You wanna cast a doom on me. There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow, you still survived that. There we go. There we go. Alright, I have to leave you on alert. Great to chit chat, finish my Chinese drama, and then bed for you. No worries. Enjoy your Chinese drama and have a nice sleep. I wish you the coziest vibes. Oh? I don't like the sound of that. What was that? Hello? What was that? I get a little bit worried when I hear USB ports go off on my PC. What's happened? Have I lost something? No, it seems okay. Okay. Maybe it was just a delayed sound effect from earlier. A little bit worried when I hear stuff like that. Oh? Oh, I know what it is. My controller. There we go. My controller disconnected for some reason. I'm not sure why. We good? Oh, that's what's causing it. Okay. Oh. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. You know what it is? Alright, let me show you. Let me show you quickly what the problem is, okay? I got this cable, right? Do you see the problem? I have this unseemly long, like, stupidly long cable for my Xbox controller. And it gets caught underneath my chair wheel. It's like, obviously this chair is like on wheels, right? So the chair cable, the cable gets caught underneath the wheel of my chair. And I think it kinks the cable so that the connection isn't going through the cable right. And it causes it to disconnect. Fun. I don't think I'll ever need a controller lead this long. I'm grateful that it is that long. I just don't know why it's that long. There might be an instance where I'm sat like, I don't know, across the room and I need like a 2-meter long cable, but in this instance, no. No, I don't need a 2-meter long cable. And that's why it's disconnecting. Okay, there we go. I'm also going to do one last save, because I don't know what this fight can be. Always gotta make sure I save. I think I had PTSD from one time in... It was either Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 9, where there was a boss fight and I didn't expect it, and I hadn't saved for a while and I got clapped and I lost like 30 minutes of progress. I'll always have PTSD from that. So yes, I'm always gonna save scum. This is gonna be the... It's not gonna be the Mazumune, because I've already got the Mazumune. Kitsumonji? No, I think the Kotetsu. Could it be the Kotetsu? No, I already got the Kotetsu. Those damn Zemu shall never... Those damned by Zemu shall never bear the sword. I don't remember what sword this could be. I actually kind of forgot what swords I got for Edge right now, but it's probably can be one of which. Who's it can be? Is it Odin? It could be Odin. Oh, Dark Bahamut. Okay, I see. Huh. Yeah. I'm just gonna constantly heal with Rosa. Oof, this could be a hard fight. This could be a very hard fight. I'll let you know, chat. I'm letting you know right now, this fight could go on for a very, very long time. And I mean me dying and getting close, and then dying and getting close. I don't know how much health he's got. I fought the other Bahamut, and I cheesed him. But this guy's smart. He's casting Reflect, so he makes it so that he can't have it reflect back to him. You know what I need? I need to keep Ryder alive. So that I can... cast slow on him, or stop, or something. I need him alive. I need her alive, sorry. My bad. Please don't kill me. Don't do it. You know, it would have been better if I brought Rosa back to life and then used full life on Rydia, because Rydia is just going to get targeted immediately, isn't she? Yep. How predictable. There you go, sure. Okay. I'm glad it's missing me. I don't know why it's missing me, but... Oh, wait. Have I equipped him with a certain item so I don't get hit by certain stats elements? I might just be able to do this with Cecil because it won't attack him. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, I spoke too soon. I think I just got really lucky where that attack just missed me 4 times in a row. I'm gonna get Rosa up, try and keep Rosa alive, and then use Mega Full Life on Rydia. Please don't do it. Okay, thank God. Rydia, please. I ask politely, please don't kill her. Thank you. Uh-oh. No more than 500? Oh! Okay. Alright. You know what? It's fine. I need to stop him. Or slow him. I'm gonna try both. I forgot Rosa was the one that had slow. I always forget. Oh, right. That stopped me. Of course, he's got Reflect on. That won't work. I completely forgot about that. I'm kind of an idiot for that, I can't lie. You know what, perhaps I deserve to die for that. Perhaps I deserve to die for that. I can't believe I forgot that. Of course Reflect will stop slow and... Oh. I just had a moment where I facepalmed there. The realization. This is strictly a no magic fight. I need to get back into just the things, chat. That's my excuse. I've not played Final Fantasy for a week, alright? Let me make mistakes, please. Another build that might work is the old Bloodlance build where everyone dies, but Kane and Cecil, and they keep getting health back. That might be the go-to here. Okay, I was going to use Full Life again, but I guess I have to do the heal here just to keep her alive a little bit longer. Trust the process, chat. I'm getting back into it. Trust me. I'm getting back into it. It will work out. It will work out. I'm not gonna try and bring Rydia back, because low-key there's no point in me doing that. Please don't die. Fuck! Okay. Oh! Sure. I'll take that. Obtain Ragnarok. Nice. This way I don't have a eternal battle between a sword and Jesper. Let's go. Alright, that was a little less chaotic than I thought it would be. Oh, you're telling me I got Excalibur and I have to pick it between Ragnarok and Excalibur? Really? I mean, it is better than Excalibur. I got arguably the best swords of legends in history, right? And I can't even use it because it's got a sword that's already better than it. I had this sword for what, like 5 minutes, and I'm changing it out for Ragnarok. That's funny. So I'm wondering what other tactics I could have used for that fight to make it smoother. If I could have kept everyone alive, what would have been the plan for that? Wow, I forgot tents don't heal everyone to full health in this one. Okay. A little bit upsetting, but it's fine. Ether. Give me an ether. Also, let me quickly go through Edge's swords as well. I got the Ketetsu, I got the Ashura, I got the Mazumune and the Kikuichi Monji. That's what I was trying to think of earlier, but I couldn't think of the name. Kikuichi Monji, that's it. There's one more sword that I'm missing. One more katana that I'm missing. One main one, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember which one it is. I kind of need to find an area to grind as well, because I want to get these guys to level 70. I mean, Ryder is so low level, she definitely needs to grind, level up a little bit. So I got 26 out of 32. Let me check if there's any secret rooms or anything I can go into. No. Anything in here? Sometimes there was secret rooms in these safety rooms. These are just like save rooms from Resident Evil 4, when you really think about it. Blue Dragon. I would say I don't have time for you, but I do want the XP, so maybe I do have time for you. Just this once I do. There we go. Another little level up. Maybe I will make it a mission to try and fight every enemy I find until I get to the chests I need. The last, was it 6? Yeah, 6. 7 chests I need. I count in my head then. You could probably hear me speaking out loud, counting, because I had to go, wait a minute, is that right? I am notoriously bad at math. I'm not even going to try and lie about that. I am terrible at maths. Wow, we managed to kill him in the time it took Rydia to even think about casting the spell. That's crazy. Congrats on level up, Rydia. That's what we need, that's what we need. Level 61, let's go. That's my summoner right there, that's my summoner. I love these little secret entrances and stuff like that in these games. Can you imagine finding them in like Final Fantasy 16? I don't know if it is in Final Fantasy 16, but can you imagine just walking into a wall and it turns into like an invisible pathway? Dude, that'd be so cool. If it is in Final Fantasy 16, that is very pog. Is that game like, what is that game 2 years old now? Did that come out in 2022 or is it 2023? I need to check. It was in 2023, it was in June last year. And it should be coming to PC soon because it's got that year-long exclusivity deal. So, at some point this year, hopefully, big cope, we'll get to see Final Fantasy 16 on PC. I'd say in September. That's my guess. It's going to be in September somewhere. I'd like to say June, because it'll be exactly the 1 year anniversary of Final Fantasy 16. But I doubt it. I mean, in the time it would take for Final Fantasy 16 to come to PC, I'll probably be able to complete all of the other Final Fantasies, aside from the MMOs, before I can get to Final Fantasy 16. Dragon's Whisker. It's not too great. I mean, of course, I got a bow that deals 111 damage. If I remove that, then it's just 26. Yeah, so it's really just the bow, the arrow doing the heavy lifting here. Artemis bow, arrow. Effective against dragons as well, so. Do I have any better bows? No. Okay, so I wish it kind of would let me know if there's any flaws I was missing. Oh, that's tempting. This is the floor you get the purple flan on, or the pink flan. This is the most interesting enemy that I've ever come across in a Final Fantasy game. Because he's just a guy who's baiting you into like a... Ooh, this is my weakness. Come and attack me, yes. And then you hit him with the lightning that he wants, but it's not at all... like, he's not actually vulnerable to that. And he cooks up like a bigger attack. Well, he is still vulnerable to it, but I don't know. I never let him do his full attack. I don't even know what he does. Maybe I should let him do what he does to see what he does, but... Alright, putting him in the back row here. We're equipping these guys, the Blood Lance. And the Blood Sword. And we're gonna have one last try. Cause I just got to, you know, I got to. I get another adamant armor. Can you imagine if I was just dual dual equipping adamant armor on Kane and Cecil. I don't think any other characters can wear the Cecil armor, the adamant armor. So to be honest, all I really need is one, but let's give it a go. Oh yeah, actually one of the good things here is that Rosa won't die because she's got Ribbon. So she won't have... Well, she will probably die, but she won't get Berserk inflicted onto her. So what am I doing instead? So I'm just going to take this opportunity to do this. Okay, so now is she just... Okay, whatever. Maybe I shouldn't use auto battle now, because now she's just gonna spam that. There we go. I didn't realize auto battle also made it so that... okay. No, nothing, okay. The XP is decent though. I'll take the XP. Alright, I do want to keep Rosa alive as much as possible, because I do want to level her up. I'm hoping I didn't fuck up the auto battle feature, because now she's gonna just spam full life, isn't she? Hoping that's not the case, but I think that might be the case. Yep. Did I fuck up auto battle? Because I used full life once. Is it just gonna make her AI do that all the time? I hope not. That's a lot of MP that she's using. Oh no. Please, for the love of God. Don't tell me I fucked this up. Oh yeah, she did. Oh yeah, she's just spamming it now. I messed it up. Bad. Alright, well. I I really messed up the auto battle for Rosa. I don't know why she's spamming. I don't know why she's spamming full life. There we go. Now she's doing it. Weird. 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 Very weird. You use up a lot of MP doing that though. That's really risky. That's why I don't like auto battling often in these games. People go, why don't you use auto battle very often in other streams? And it's like, they waste through so much MP, dudes, because they're casting things that they don't need to cast. It's like they spammed, Rosa spams full life like 2-3 times in a row, and it just wasted through all my MP. Nah, I don't need to be doing all that. I don't know why she did that, but... There we go. Now, can I quickly get up Radial Rosa quick before they kill him? Nope. Okay, kill her. Sorry. Right, Ed leveled up though. Let's go. Kane's leveled up as well. All right, you know what? Sure. Where's that elixir? Okay, we're not gonna try for more pigtails. Well, in fact, did I get one without you realizing? No, I didn't. Okay. I did find out that any tail you come across as well, you can give to the adamant guy. I don't know his name, I forgot his name, but you can give it to him. So you get a gold tail or blue tail or silver tail, you can give it to the adamant guy and he will... Oh, I forgot to adjust my build, hold on. Okay. I need to adjust my bloody... Let me leave so I can adjust my pose, my order. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Ragnarok, aren't I? Like, I'm not gonna use Ragnarok. There we go. Nothing back here. I think some of the last chests I need are in this last dungeon as well. There you go. Oh yeah, that 4,000 damage, the Artemis bow, arrow, sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It is really funny that when you think about the logic of this dungeon, like for the dragons, they leave stuff in here that's effective against dragons. So you can imagine like in lore, they're like, yeah, let's just leave the Artemis arrow around that's effective against the dragons and can kill us immediately, almost. And let's leave a bunch of dragon armor lying around as well. Yeah. And let's leave a ribbon so that we deal no status effects to any ribbon enemies that come in here. Yeah. Sound idea. It's actually the best idea you've had all day, mate. Cheers, I do try. All the different dragons in here just like planning amongst themselves about it. It's quite funny to imagine. Oh wow, that just... okay. You know, you can always rely on Edge to die first. It's true. It's true. I mean, some of the other characters could use the extra SP, so I'm not too mad. Is anyone here that I missed? I just want to make sure. I think I read somewhere that after you kill the defenders of the ribbon, Dark Sages have a chance to drop it. I'm not sure if that's true, but I sure hope so. Rosa leveled up, nice. Who were the two enemies that were defending the ribbons? I don't remember. What were they? There are two dragons. Cecil, congrats on leveling up again. That's that room with a chest. Wait, that looks mighty conspicuous. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I am gonna run from some of the fights because I do need to get somewhere. I know I am trying to low-key grind as well, but at the same time I do kind of need to look around, see what chests I've missed. If I kept finding every random encounter I did, I'd never leave this floor, I feel like. See, there's an item there I've missed. How do I get to that? Okay, maybe quickly kill this guy. There we go. Okay, so there's... how do I get there then? That is intriguing. That's a katana. That's definitely the last katana that I need. How do I get in there though? It's not through here, is it? I just came from here. Yeah, so it's not through here. There'll be something around here that can teleport me, right? Two hit, Jesus. These guys used to be like a little bit of a fight before, but now they're just being two hit. Any secret doors or anything? Anything up here? Thanks. Please don't kill him. Okay, good. He's on his deathbed, but he's alright, so it's fine. Oof. There we go. Right, you leveled up, let's go. We're getting there. Okay. So it's not in this part. Could it be this floor? Let's do through here. Let's go straight down. Ambush. Sure. I'm curious what he's got on him. Nothing. So whilst I'm here, is there anything else I can... There's another room there that links. Is it from the bottom here? Sorry, I got places to be, so I gotta get out of here. In here. Ah. It leads me through this door though. That's gonna take me to B1. Oh, there's some floors here that I miss. Wow, I miss a lot on this floor. There can be any... Oh, there is. Hello. That was in plain sight, wasn't it? No thank you. That leads up. Chest. A quick save, so monsters, yep. Also. This combo can be quite a handful as well. Bahamut's a bit excessive for this, but it's fine. What if I kill anyone before? Oh no, never mind. There we go. Let's shovel up, nice. Sage's Staff. Has a chance to cast life when used in battle. Okay. We'll give that a go for a bit. Anything? Of course, these pointless ones. I do want to check though. Oh, I know where I am. Oh, I'm here. Okay. Bye. And then, aha! You are what I want, dear friend. Probably can be another hard fight, though, so... maybe... Heal everyone, make sure everyone's good. Yeah. I'll give everyone... I'll give the mages an elixir. Just so you can get the MP back. There we go. Do a quick save. Let's see what we got. To the seeker of this battle, I bring death! Who's this one gonna be? White Dragon. He looked kind of funny. Goofy little guy. Just a goofy little guy. Damn, there is no need for that. Slow me down twice? Come on now. I realize I don't even need to do that. Okay. I do realize I don't have my best bowman now. That's a shame. Oh, I assume that doesn't stop slow. Huh. I guess I always figured that it did. Beep, 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 beep. This doesn't prove to be a bad fight so far. Not nearly as aggressive as Dark Bahamut. But I guess that is literally Bahamut, right? Oh, I guess this would be better to use, right? There we go. Yeah, I thought so. Maelstrom! That could be troublesome. That it is as well, yeah. Oh, there we go. That wasn't bad at all. Wow. That really wasn't bad at all. And it's the Marasame. Okay, the Murasame. That was the last one I missed. And obtained all sealed equipment. There we go. Lovely jubbly. So I got the Mazamune and the Murasame. There we go. The most powerful katana in the land. Cast haste when used in battle. Katana said to hide otherworldly power. Cast protect when used in battle. I never used those items though. There you go. One more just for good luck. There we go. So what do you have for use? None. I will say, just gonna give it back to the bow, to be honest. I'm just gonna give it a bow. Like, ultimately, that's what I'm gonna use. Having a chance to use life is good, but like, come on. I'm missing the chance for her to be dealing good damage in the long run. So, what ones do I have left? I've got learned all non-secret magic. That's gonna be much later. I think I'm missing one more summon magic. Reach level 70 for all pipe members. That one I can probably do soon. Collected 100% of treasure chest. I've got 337 out of 342. Okay, well I'm much further away than I thought. Travel to all map locations. There's one hidden one. What's the one hidden one? I'm not sure I'm keeping on top of this. Which one is it that's secret? Oh, it could be this one. Is it that one? Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay. Cool, fair enough. Let me rinse your pockets here. We got... Or not, the mines. Psych, I guess, lol. There's one teleport pad I need to get to that item there. A 27 out of 32 as well. Ah, there it is. That didn't take long. Don't trust it. Yep, and I was right too. 2 giant warriors isn't significant though. They're not worrisome. Some other ones, like, I don't know, Behemoth or something, might be a little bit more worrisome, but this instance, nah. Nah, not really. Cast like Break or Quake or something. It should be fine. Oh, sorry, I was quickly checking something. There we go. Kane's level 69. Nice, dude. Let's go. Nice. Black Garb, which will probably be for our boy Edge here. An entirely black outfit bought from a faraway land. And raises evasion, oddly. Genji armor course, Infinity has no evasion. Obligatory take screenshot off level 69. Nice. I do that for every Final Fantasy game. Every time I hit level 69, I got a screenshot and say nice. It's a tradition. Done that for every Final Fantasy game I played so far on stream. So 20 out of 32. There's a couple more that I'm missing somewhere. There's one more teddy pad there as well. Oh wait. Sorry, that's not where I need to go, is it? Wait, it's not here, is it? No, it wouldn't be here. I don't think it would be here. Yeah, no, it's not here. Okay. Oop. I don't even remember getting that chest, I'll be honest. Oh, I do. Okay, never mind. Got proven wrong by myself real quick. The biggest backtrack I've ever done in my life. If I've ever backtracked faster than in that precise moment then. Wait, if I go in here, oh. Yeah, there's no more in this room. This one of these walls here has a secret wall. So yeah, there's that one there. Okay, yeah, nothing of importance here. There's one of them that's going to take me back to the first floor. That's going to take me to somewhere random that I've not been yet, apparently. I don't know where it's going to be. I'll find out when I... Edge is so good now. He definitely needs to be better health-wise, because his evasion was terrible with the Genji armor. So let me see if I can equip him with anything that's better. Like, rune armament. Goes into lightning. Slightly less defense, but it could be better. His evasion is much higher of this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Genji armor is legendary, but stats wise, I do want my boy to be in a better place, honestly. Oh, damage is so good. It's getting to that point in the game where you're one-hitting everything, or two-hitting at most. So nice, so satisfying. There's nothing more satisfying in a Final Fantasy game. fighting enemies that used to give you jip before, and then just to go and BAM! Get out of my way, chump. And then no issues. The best feeling in the world. Fortunately, it is tempting to one-hit you real quick. Just... yeah. One hit, two hit, it's so good. It's so good, man. It's so good. Pure ecstasy. Pure ecstasy. Been moving like Queen out here. The band is not the actual Queen. She's no longer alive. She passed away last year. Very sad. I would like to still see if I can get a gold tail from one of these guys. And a silver tail. Did I get one without realizing? No, I didn't. Okay. Any secret walls in here I missed as well, just in case. That one part in the song just reminds me of Midgar. When you're leaving at the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. The OG one. I don't know if the music's the same in Rebirth. I've not played Rebirth. Sorry, remake, not Rebirth. God. Guess it's just that one. How would I even get the... is it like a... is it more of a thing where it's a rare drop rate from them? Or is it... I have to steal it to get it? This one leveled up again. Level 69. Nice. Blue Fang. Got a double nice now, chat. Look at that. That's a double nice if I've ever seen one. I have Verity. I have Verity for my double nice, chat. He takes a little bit longer to kill. But he doesn't do enough damage back for him to be a problem, you know? And since I just saw one of my Steam friends play as well, I will give a quick update that we will be dropping Enshrouded. Me and Josh will be dropping Enshrouded. I'm pretty sure we're done with it. After last stream was like, yeah, we're done with this. So Thursdays, instead of Enshrouded, will be Powered moving forwards. Just thought I'd give that quick reminder whilst it's fresh in the brain. If you're interested in watching the Power World series with me and Josh, tune in on Thursday. Should be the same time, 1 PM GMT. I seem to have actually got myself lost here. I can't remember which way is the right way to go. I just had like a weird brain fart where I just have no idea which way I'm going. That's going back up. That's going back up. That's not the right way. It's not this way, is it? No. Down this way. And then Not this way, because this leads to the chest. Which way is it? Is it not this way? Two gold dragons. That gives me 2 opportunities to try and steal one of their tails. Oh, I need constricted edge. Never mind. If I have... If I cast... Hold while someone is constricted, would that undo it? That's something I'll have to check. Nice level up. We're getting there. We're actually getting there quicker than I thought. Radia might be the only problem, because she takes so much XP to level up, and she's still the lowest. It's crazy. So it's not here. Where am I going then? I'm so lost. I was actually traversing my way back up to the top, so how did I get lost? Should click still. It's on the wrong person. Is it one of these secret passages? Oh no, I'm an idiot. It's up here, isn't it? No. Wait, is it? It is up this way, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is B5, there we go, yeah. So that took a minute, didn't it? Took me a minute to realise which way I was. Oh, there goes my chance of first stilling. No, I can dive. I want to double check I didn't get one without realizing. I'm kind of confused why this is here. This has got to be like a secret path or something. Why is this here? No idea, to be honest. There's gotta be a teleport pad here somewhere that takes you to the top floor. There's one over here. Across this bridge. Let's give everyone a little bit of help. Wait, did Cecil's Cura just give me 3,000 health there? No, it did not. I had to be tripping. Wait, I gotta check that again now. I gotta check that again. Oh, I got Poison Axe. Okay. I stand here. No, no more secret paths. I am gonna check if there's any other things I can do in here. If I go here, go across. This is going back to this floor. This is on B3, right? Oh, this is back on B5. Ooh, Kane's level 70. There we go. That's 1 out of 5 players we need. Did that count towards the achievement? It doesn't. It needs you to have everyone at level 70 for it to count. Can I go back here, maybe? No. Over here? No. Anything? Do want to check if Cecil is healing for 3000. There's no way his Cura is doing that much healing. I feel like I'm definitely seeing something there, because there is no way he's doing 3000 healing there. With just Cura. There's no way. I gotta be bugging. Damn it. Okay. Next time. Next time I'll see if he is or not. There's gotta be like a secret door here somewhere or something. Beep, beep. Right, let me... One magic Cura, let's see. I'm very certain it's not 3000. It's gotta be 300. I'm bugging, right? I'm bugging. Yeah, it was 300. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just had to double check that. Cause I was like 90% sure. I was like, there's no way I saw 3000. There's no way I saw 3000. But I just had to be certain that I didn't see 3000. I was like, there's no way the math is mathing where Cecil is dealing 3000 health with Cura the entire party. There is no way. And I was right. There is no way. I might need to get a guide up just so I can find these last couple areas. Rose leveled up, nice. Level 66. Up here, maybe? Have I explored up here? Sorry, I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. You. Up here, maybe? Yes, no? Maybe? Yes? Hello? Yes? No? Okay, maybe a guide would be best, just to find these last couple chests. Chest. What's this? Lunar Subterrane chest guide. I don't really want to see what the item is. I just want to... Okay, so that's the first floor. I did that. Second floor. I got all the items in that room. B3. Moves onto that floor. Pretty sure I got all of them there. I'm looking for... Hey Cheeky, how's it going? R, he's up to here. U leads to... Yes, this is the... Okay. Ragnarok, save... B6, yeah. One of these has got to take me back to the first floor. Ah, the Lunasaurs guarding the ribbons. Yes, that's correct. So is there no way to get back to that first floor? Am I really tripping? I think I gotta be tripping. Okay. I think to get to that top floor, maybe it's the end of the dungeon and it teleports you back to the top. So I explored everywhere, and unless I've missed something, they're all not really saying much on how to get to that very top floor with that last teleport pad. We might just need to continue down to the very bottom floor so we can go to the, what do you call it? Zemus Lair. I don't know if it's called Zemus Lair, but that's kind of what it is. For now, that's where he's hanging out. What's it called? Well, it doesn't say. Because we've got to just keep going down. Alright. This is B7. And still to get a silver tail for you, please. And thank you. Hurt by the enemy, of course. Sir, if one of you could just give me your tail, that'd be fantastic. I would greatly appreciate it if you could. If you could. No, it's a lot to ask for, you know, cutting off your tail and giving it to me and all, but I really would appreciate it if you could just do me a doobie and just do that for me, yeah? Be really nice. No? Okay, fine. You know what? I didn't want a tail anyway. I didn't want that stinky tail. Don't know where that tail's been. Zemu's sex dungeon where he waits for his Lunarian fuckboys. Jesus Christ, Jihi. Jesus Christ. I mean, he's already got one down there. He's got Fusuya. And I guess he's got Golbez. He's got two of them down there already. Although Golbez is half Lunarian, so I don't know if he counts, but... There you go. Tail? Oh, Cecil hit level 70 as well. I was about to say 75. He hit level 70. Did that count for the achievement? No. It needs to have... The counter only counts when everyone is level 70. Okay. Fine. Fair, reasonable, valid. Any secret walls? I think I went through this last time. There's no secret walls. Still, give me a tail, sir. I doubt I can steal a tail, but yeah. If I can just check the bestiary, see what he drops. I'm stupid. Why don't I just do that? There you go. She's so close to living up. Edge is level 67. You got your switchback. Nice, dudes. Did he send it off for repairs? Didn't realize how much of the bestiary I got done as well. Look at that. Only got 197. Oh, okay, I've only got like 10 that I need left. It's not 10 at all. I can't math today. Just ignore that I said that. I can't math. Gold dragon. Doesn't drop the tail. They can both drop silver apples, which is good. They came back with a spec-sized scratch. What does that mean? Like they put a big gash going down the side of it? Did they break the screen? Was it a screen protector or something? So in that case, how do I get golden tail? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. So it's the pink tail, blue tail, red tail, black tail, etc., green tail. But they're only available in the 3D versions. Okay. It was a hardware repair. Just now has this little scratch on the screen. So does that mean, can I get this? Or is this a 3D only? That might be a 3D only thing then. Okay. Once again, the confusing part about playing Final Fantasy IV is wanting to make sure you get 100% of the items, but it's all different versions have different items. Oh, we're just gonna explore the rest of this floor then. Wicked mask. Wicked mask. Call that mask wicked. Oh, I was about to cast magic. And I forgot he cast reflect. That would have not done anything. But if I reflect magic off myself, would that work? Let me try. Okay, that does work. Okay. The wicked mask reminds you of a pimple you had in your ass. I don't know if that's insulting to the artwork or whether or not you should get pimples like that checked out if it's looking like that. If it's got a whole face on it, then maybe you should just get it checked out. Did he eventually use that back onto me? Let's try Faraga. Reflect off Cecil. Go back to him. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. I didn't know that worked for players as well. Huh. There we go. I thought it was only something that worked for AI. I didn't know I could do that back. I thought it was going to be like a inception of reflecting. If the player casts reflect on the enemy, but the enemy casts reflect on the player, and then the player casts magic on himself and it goes back to the enemy, but the enemy casts magic back to them with reflect. I knew AI could do it, but I didn't know if it was going to be some bullshit where players can't do it back, but I have learned that players can indeed do it back. There you go, chat. This music is amazing, by the way. That said, I don't want to fight another one, so I'm just gonna run. They're quite annoying to fight. Quite long to fight, you know? This music is just the music that they used when you're flying Lunar Whale, right? Just really good. Really bloody good music. Another chest. 2 red dragons. See, this is what I'm talking about. 2 red dragons, that's manageable. 1 simple wicked mask? Nah. Just consumes more of my time that I don't need taken, you know? I can easily kill 2 dragons in a couple seconds. It's just the whole wicked mask thing, it's more time consuming. I just don't really have the time for that. I want to get down and get going, you know? There we go. See how much more quicker that was? Okay, so in that case, let me check something then. This will help me understand. If it is in this version. Got red dragon. Doesn't drop the red tail. Drops a wyvern lance though. Do I have that? I do not. I really want to be using Gungnir again, but Gungnir is such a cool spear. Whatever. Has worse stats. I don't really want to be. Oh. Oh. I thought that was a little bit too convenient that I didn't get jumped there. And lo and behold, I get hit attacked by a behemoth in a random encounter. That's how you know your end game, if you're just getting attacked by a behemoth with a random encounter, dude. In later games, behemoths just kind of turn into like special enemies, right? You have to go to specific areas to find behemoths. This one? No, they just drop it like it's hot, dude. They drop it like it's hot. Speaking of dropping it like it's hot. Oh god, I forgot you can do that. I forgot he doesn't like magic. There we go. Hey, extra XP for our friends here. Headbands. I forgot that's one thing about Intagnir in this one. Oh, not Intagnir, sorry, that's confusing. Intagnir is a variation of Behemoth. He's not Behemoth, but he shares the same sprite as Behemoth, but he's a recolor in Final Fantasy VI. It's not Behemoth though. It looks exactly like him, but I'm pretty sure he's a grey version of Behemoth, but it's not Behemoth, but they just have the exact same sprite. It's confusing. I'm sorry for saying it. That's really confusing. Yeah, the tail things is the DS version. Okay. That makes sense. I need to remember not to use magic on these guys, because otherwise they'll use Maelstrom back. As long as I just don't use magic on them, they'll be fine. I feel like that sprite of Behemoth is kind of like the hardest to understand what's going on with, you know? Like, visually it's quite confusing. Will I just get there? Did that go too quick for an Odyssey? Did I just get something good there? What did I just get from that Behemoth? Wish I was paying attention to that. The sour whistle. There's 2 more chests that it needs. A red dragon. Could check the bestiary. True, I could. I do want to try and get the Wyvern Lance off this guy. Maybe the Orange Jesus will bless me and give me really good drops, and it'll drop it after this fight. Let's see. Orange Jesus? No. Okay. Reasonable. That is fair. That is fair. Avenger, Power Sash, Power Armlet, and Headbands. Okay. It wasn't an Avenger. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Probably Power Armlet. Yeah, Power Armlet if I could assume. Or Avenger Knight. 2 Behemoths. Jesus Christ, no thank you. Avenger? Oh yeah, I've had that for a while. It's, yeah. It's not as good anymore, but yeah, 200 Curse Swords. That causes the Berserk element. Yeah. Had that for a while. It's kind of funny, I was saying earlier that I literally got Excalibur, like, last stream. But then I got Ragnarok, so that using Excalibur or Avenger is kind of redundant now. A big build up to getting like the legendary swords, and you get Ragnarok, that's immediately 10 times better. You're like, oh, okay. Guess I'll use that then. Guess I'll use that. Fuma Shuriken. And more Fuma Shurikens. Let's just try and tackle these guys. 2 at once. Pause. See, they don't hit hard. Like 400 damage tops, but it builds up. That's what it is. Damage definitely builds up over time. Okay, 700 damage, that's quite a lot. Ooh, I thought that was Rosa then. Do they get offended when you use magic at all, or is it just when you use magic on them? Seems like it's only when you use it on them. Okay, that's good. There we go. Jeez. 79,000 XP. Jeez. Oh, that's all the chests in the game. There we go, that's every single chest in the game. I just pinged that. Nice. That actually feels really nice to have unlocked, I'll be honest. Even though that's like a 15% unlock chance, that is all the chests in the game that I have collected. Kind of sound like I said connect. I didn't say connected, but even I felt like it sounded like I said that, but it wasn't. So now the rest is just the bestiary, which is 189 out of 197. I think there's 2 that I definitely can't get, I don't think. Obtain all hidden items. There's got to be some in the next room that I'm missing, I think. Yeah, now I don't have to worry about the chest for sure. There's no hidden items here, right? No. Wicked mask. Wicked sick. Sorry. I am aware that my audience is primarily Aussies. And I'm just doing the worst, just the worst Aussie accent I've ever heard in my life. Pretty sick, bro. No, that was worse. That was worse. That was worse. No. I can't recover from that one. I'm not beating the bad accent allegations. Do I say with a deep voice? Fully sick, bro. I'm trying to do the accent in my head while deepening my voice, but I can't do both at the same time. I can't multitask like that. Wicked sick, bruh. No, I can't. Can't do it. Wicked sick. Can't do it. Okay, next stop I guess is here. There's definitely items in here, so there's nothing else to... Ooh, Zemus's breath. Reporting to Master Zemus. They don't scan me. Yeah, I got no specific weakness, buddy. Get out of here. Let's get rid of you. Quite funny that this is just an amalgamation of his breath. Oh look, it's Zemus's queef. Oh my god, cheeky. So foul, dude. That's so foul. So what he's doing in his sex dungeon with all the Lunarian fuckboys, he's just down here with his queef. He is queefing a lot when he's down here, so it makes sense. There we go. Nice. 42,000 XP. Not a lot of XP, mind you, but... Zemus's minds. Just inverted colors of Zemus's breath. Don't protect yourself, buddy. Alright, fine, I'm gonna do the same then. Yeah? I'm not used protect a single time in this game, but I'm using it now. How do you like that, buddy? Huh? Jesus Christ, that was a really risky thing to do there. Really risky. Christ alive, dude. Half his health gone, just trying to wake him up from confusion. Okay, he's just being protected from normal attacks. So much damage just to wake him up, man. So much damage. So much. Doing like 2,000 damage to wake him up from a... I'm nearly killing the guy to wake him up from confusion, dude. That's how much damage I'm doing. That's crazy to me. That took so long for Ryder to cast. Nice. That one was a little bit more annoying to fight. Queef... Oh, God. Cheeky. You just made me say queef out loud. Okay. That's the most foul thing you've ever said, Cheeky. That's the most foul thing you've said. You said a lot of foul things in this chat, but that has got to be one of the worst. I think that takes the cake for one of the worst things you've said in my chat, Cheeky. Hello? Golbez, Fusuya! Okay, Golbez's battle sprite is kind of weird, actually. They gave him little green peepers, but that wasn't there in his original sprite. Don't know why they gave him that. It looks cool. I think the green eyes are cool, but it's just the bright navy blue underneath it looks weird. Kind of messes up the color scheme of his character, but... They're going ham on him right now. They are casting everything on him right now. Now, cast Meteor. I'm ready. How futile. Double Meteor. Oh man, it reminds you of the dual casting with Paramon Polom. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. They destroyed him. He didn't even bother fighting back. Maybe they're agreeing because he's not possessed. More true. You're spitting. We did it. You have much strength. It's a shame Zemus had control over you. Alright. You see how his sprite is different now? It doesn't have the green. it makes the sprite look whole. All of you came. Yeah. We were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil? Talk to your brother now. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zemurus. I loathe all. Faced. His death caused his hatred to grow. We have to make him stronger. We have made him stronger. Zemus. No, now you're Zemurus. But wait! Zemus is Zemurus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Oh, what a weird looking sprite. Oh great, he queefed so hard it turned him into a queef. Oh my god, cheeky. You're just healing him, guys. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by my darkness. Die! Jesus. Suffer. Die! My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell! Oh, we're going to hell now? Let's go. Elder! Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Palom, Porom, we must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Cecil. Please take my strength. I'm gonna kill a whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. You, for Sir Cecil. For everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Oh, they're praying to the moon. Okay. Well, I was praying to like some god, but no, they're praying to the moon. Golbez! You must use this. Received crystal. Zeromus, I won't lose. I can't. Hey there. Let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. Their prayers give you strength. Thank you. Apart from Cecil, I see. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Their prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother. Give the holy power within you to the crystal. The Romus, show your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. They just pop out of nowhere. Hey there! It's true. Time distortion. All magic has been nullified. Have I got to do something here? Have I got to use, like, the crystal? How do I do that? Do I have a crystal in my inventory? There is. Okay. I was looking for the crystal, but I couldn't find it. The Remorse. Reveals his true form. That's a cool looking sprite. His music is badass as well. Whoa, 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 you can't use this magic on me. Hold on. Hey there, see you're fine as big bad baddie. Remember, PMA. Yeah, you can do that by yourself. This sprite kind of looks like something out of Chrono Trigger, does it not? Has heavy Chrono Trigger vibes. Like in the future, when you time travel to the future, it looks like that. Yeah, what is this magic that he's casting right now? He's casting so much magic that you just have not seen at all throughout the entire game. Kinda like the Tower of Babel. True. But I mean, like, there's a certain area when you go to Chrono Trigger. I think it's when you travel into the future and everything's all dystopian. And it has the same sort of scheme as this, like color scheme and whatnot. They all look quite similar. Is this another intentional death or something? Because I am likely going to die here. Is it worth me trying to heal? Probably not. This is probably going to end really badly, but yeah, it did. Okay, that wasn't a whole, oh, you're meant to die. That was just outright an ass whooping. That's crazy. Okay. I gotta lock in a little bit. Or should I save that for tomorrow? Because it's 2 now. How much more of the game is there after this? Because he was casting attacks back to back for my ETB meter could even build. So I thought it was one of them things where you just intentionally get your ass beat. Final boss. Oh, that is the final boss. In that case, I'm going to try and get everyone to level 70, so I can at least get that achievement. That said, this is probably the worst place to grind because it's got really annoying enemies. enemies that just have gimmicky bullshit like this that kind of make it tricky to grind with. I'll probably go to the previous floor, so that way I can just grind the dragons out, rather than these guys, because it's going to be quite annoying to fight. Jesus. Can we not please, sir? Yep, I knew it. I knew it. If I'd hit him to knock him out of his stupid confusion, it would just kill him because I do way too much damage now. Let's get you up then, please, sir. Don't die before I can kill him because I need the XP. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this, so I can get Sunshine. These are such annoying enemies to fight. I'm definitely not going to be grinding here much longer. I'm just going to leave this place. Go to the next floor. Such annoying enemies to fight. It's not like enemies that you can just happily grind. Kill them within a couple seconds. You just got to actually... focus. Try and... yeah, I'm going to the next floor. I can't be arsed to grind here. This is an annoying enemy to fight. This is an annoying enemy to fight. I can just grind dragons much easier. Much better use of my time. It's not even much XP either. Let's go to the next floor. Those guys are not fun to fight. Of course, right at the door. Right at the teleport pads. There you go, I can grind here. So I know dragons will spawn here, and I don't think Zemu's Mind will spawn here. No, it's on the floor below. Oh, this isn't actually a particularly great combo either. There's more to Behemoth that's a problem here than anything. If I can get to everyone to level 70, I can just get that achievement. The last couple items. I don't know what hidden items I'm missing though, because I think I've been everywhere. Unless there's an item, there's an area on the map that I haven't been to. Because it says I haven't visited everywhere on the map either, so I must be missing stuff. Wow, 218 for missing? Jesus, that's a lot more than 1 damage for being detected by an enemy. Stealing in this game is much more high risk, low rewards. Like, there's a chance you can get detected by the enemy and it can just do like 200 damage. You're like, oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, 68,000. It's better XP as well. That is much better XP. Like 45,000 XP just to spend, what, 10 minutes killing those annoying enemies? Nah. 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 I'd rather be up here fighting dragons. There we go. I could do less of this combo. The XP is still good. 68,000 XP is still good. But if I could just get like the dual dragons combo, at least then I can use magic. Kills them quicker. But that's what it is. This music is really good. I like music in this area. That's not what I meant game. 2 dragons, not 2 behemoths. I want to use magic. Oh wait. Rydia has Osmos, don't she? I was about to use an elixir on her, but there we go. That's more like it. Give me that. I have gear that's gone specifically to killing dragons right now. But the more dragons, the better. There you go. Oh, only one. Not quite what I was expecting. How much XP is that? 87,000. There we go. There we go. That's the type of XP I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Right there is what I'm looking for. I can do with less of you guys. I'd rather not fight you guys, actually. You're not one of them fights that take much longer than you're worth. I'm getting out of here. You can cast Reflect, do whatever you want, pal. I'm fighting dragons. I'm here for dragons and dragons only. Dragon these nuts across your chin as well. In fact, if I can just get exclusively the free red dragon combo, that'd be fantastic. That'd be right up my alley. 87,000 XP is insane. I don't want a taste of anything less. You know, I just had a taste of glory. The sweet, sweet nectar of glory of 87,000 XP. And now I'm seeing I can get less and I'm just not interested. I only want the 87,000 XP, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not going to want to fight anything else if I can get 87,000 XP. What are you guys going to give? 45,000? Just not interested, am I? Just not. Realistically, I'm not interested in how much XP you give me. I'm going to do it to prove a point, but like, why would I fight 2 behemoths? That gives me much less XP. Okay, oddly that didn't make him use Maelstrom. It still didn't give me much magic back either, but that didn't make him use Maelstrom, which is interesting. So you can use some magic against them. I'm a little bit dubious. I don't want them to cast Maelstrom against me. Thank you. See a chump? Now it's your turn to die. Unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles. Nice, Rosa. Level 68. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're really getting there. I'm going to quick save just in case as well. They're wanting unpleasant surprises. This is a pleasant surprise, though. This is what we in the business call a pleasant surprise. We in the business call a pleasant surprise. Oh god, I didn't realize how low health Edge is on. No matter what, Edge is always going to die first. No matter what level he is, no matter how much health he has, Edge is always going to die first. I stood by Edge as well. I stood by Edge. I was like, no, Edge doesn't always die first. But no, he most certainly does always die first. And it's okay, because he's a ninja. You know, he doesn't have a lot of armor. He's probably wearing light gear, so naturally his defense is going to be quite low. But Jesus Christ, does he die quick. And... okay. Fine. I'm just going to cover for someone until I can get this. Get this. Get this. Fuck! I wanted Ryder to be alive. She needs XP. Oh man. Congrats on level 69 Edge. Look, I need. Literally, I should have just left it for her to level up. Oh well. Fuck. Moments like that is really mildly infuriating. You need your party members to be alive. You're one hit away from killing the enemy, and you're like, let me just res my teammate for her to come back, so then she has the adequate health to deal damage and get the XP. Nope, just kill him instead. Get no XP for the person you need alive. Mildly infuriating situations right now. When I put Edge in back row, because I'm using him mostly for melee, and that would mean I'd have to put one of the mages in front row. Give him long range weapons. I don't mind him being in the front row. I'd rather him be in the front row than put in someone like... I can, but does that still mean that one of the mages is going to be in the front row? I'm pretty sure that still means one of them is going to be in the front row. All right. I don't know if Cecil's going to be better off. I don't know if Edge is going to be better off in the back, because all the katanas I have are really good for him, and I don't know if I want to make him into a melee ranged character. I don't exactly have all the shurikens to chuck as well. I can give it a go, but I don't really have many ranged weapons for him. The katanas I have for him are like the best ones for him. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I realized that's going to cause him to do Maelstrom, isn't it? Forgot it was a behemoth I was fighting. You can buy the shurikens. Yeah, but that means I have to go and leave the area, and it's going to take a while. That's going to take me like half an hour. I got to teleport out here, find a vendor that sells them, go there in the map. If it's on Earth as well, I got to go through the whole process of teleporting back home, coming out of the Luna, going into the teleport pads, walking there, getting into my other airship, flying to that destination, buy a bunch of them, come back, get in the airship, push the crystal, fly to the moon again, get into the cockpit to fly, land somewhere, go out of the cockpit, go to the teleport pads, make my way all the way down a dungeon again to get here. It's just it's a lot of needless effort. Not a needless effort. Especially if I'm just grinding as well. If I needed the shurikens, then I would do that, but if I'm just grinding right now, I don't really care. I'm not that bothered by it. I could easily teleport out of this place, but it's just like making my way back down again. It's going to take the longest. There we go. Kane was up so quick. Out of interest, where can I even buy shurikens? What's the nearest place I can buy them from? They can be bought from Lunar Ruins, Bay March, Tomra, Cuckold's Forge, and Cave of Eblan. So, how far is Lunar Ruins? I don't even think that's a place here. I don't know. The Lunar Ruins is somewhere I can't go to. That's a 3DS. That's a DS thing. I'm pretty sure. March, I'm pretty sure that's got to be a DS thing as well. Oh no, that's the cave. That's a summons place. Okay, that's the cave of summon. Yeah, the Lunar Ruins. That's another dungeon. That's not in this one. Cuckold's Forge. That's in the underworld. Cave of Eblan. That's another thing where I gotta go to Earth to do. Namagway shop doesn't sell them. The Namengwei don't sell any weapons. Yes, the closest one will be going back to Earth, which is a lot of effort. You find an enemy that gives a lot of MP back with Osmos. Otherwise, I'm just going to use an elixir. It probably makes more sense to do, to be fair. Yeah, just one. I find Osmos isn't felt as effective in this one. Most enemies I've used the Osmos on don't give much back. I guess because dragons don't necessarily use magic, and I guess that's why these guys don't drop them, but there's a fair few enemies that I've tried it on that hasn't worked on. There we go. 87 XP, lovely dude, lovely. Rosa level 69, nice, nice. Love to see it. Not even worth my time. I'm not even gonna look at you. You're not worth the XP, bro. You're not. You're really not. You think you are, but you're not. You're not worth the XP, bro. The XP you give isn't worth it. It's just a waste of my time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, am I? Just not gonna do it. Too much of my precious time is being taken up with their presence. There we go. This is what we're in the business for. This right here is what we're in the business for. I need some loving down here. Yeah, let's give this guy some loving. There we go. Got a little bit left out. He wasn't having any damage done to him, so I've got to give him some attention. Nice. Edge leveled up, level 70, congrats. That's 3 down, 2 to go. And that should count for the achievement, right? Should do. I wish it would say 1 out of 5 rather than 1 out of 70. That makes it easier to track. Because if it means it wants me to get everyone to level 70, then I don't know if that's going to be possible. Because I don't know if I can switch to Parom, Palom, and Teller, not Teller, Yang and Edwards. I also think getting to level 70 will probably be best for the final boss anyway. That's usually roughly where I'm at when I do a final boss in Final Fantasy. Not fighting the behemoths. Not doing it. This is what we're in the business for. One that can cost on everyone. Yeah, Blazzaga, sure. I think we'll end up this stream by getting everyone to level 70. We'll end up stream getting everyone to level 70. I don't think that should take too long. Also noticed that Ryder is finally at 3000 health. That's lovely. She was at 2000 health for so long. I was desperately trying to give her like golden apples and stuff to boost her max HP as well, and it just wasn't doing anything. So it's good to see she's finally caught up in health for at least. I say that, everyone else was on at least 5000. Jeez. It takes so long for Ryder to level up though. I genuinely think that by the time Ryder hits level 70, Cecil and Kane will be level 75 or level 76. I want to try and use this more often. Protect radio. There we go. This one doesn't do anything. The Kane's one has a chance to do. Has a chance to what? Cast Shell. I actually don't remember what Shell does. I don't really use those curative magics too often. I use like heal magic, but I don't use like protection magic too often. But this has a chance to cast Holy, which is actually quite nice. Doesn't do a lot of damage though. I haven't been experimenting much with that in general. I always forget it's a thing, because you instead of going to weapons and attack, you have to go to items and score up, which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I guess the idea is that you're meant to be going to your items and using your weapon as an item rather than as an attack. But to me, it would have made sense if they had a sub-menu where you could go to attack and then have like a secondary menu. But I guess that would be more abrasive. So I guess I can understand why they didn't do that as well. People would have complained that it's more of an abrasive menu. Having to go to attack, that menu, and then... I guess I can understand now. I can understand why they did that. I don't know what other alternative they could have used. I just kind of talked myself around into a circle to understanding why they done that. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that weird that I do that a lot in my streams? I say something, and then I talk myself out of it, because I've realized the logic behind it. If I had a penny for every time I'd done that, I feel like I'd be... I'd at least have 60 quid. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you count up the pennies, it's quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of pennies. I remember when I was 16, my parents had this jar of money, pennies that they saved. From when I was a baby, they had these loads of, like, a bunch of jar of money saved for when I got my first debit cards when I was 15, 16. So when I was a child, when I was born, they had these empty coffee jars and they put a penny in it for every single like penny change that they had, and like whatever else they could give. So when I hit 16, I could put like however many pennies that was left in the jars into my account. I think it was like 3 jars full. And I think it got me to like 60 quid, 60, 70 quids. I honestly thought it would be more, but it was only 60 quid. It was like 3, 4, like we brought these because there was a special machine in a supermarket, and you scan your cards and Riley leveled up, level 67. There we go, she's getting there. Kane's level 75 though, level 74, sorry. So my prediction might be right. I think by the time that she's level 70, Kane will be level 78. No wonder Riley has taken so long to level up. She requires more XP when she's at lower level than Kane. Kane requires 70,000. And he's level 74. Riley requires 78,000 and she's level 67. That's a big jump in requirements. Maybe because she's a summoner and she's really, really powerful. A black mage as well. Black magic is really powerful. But yeah, so since I was a baby, they put away like pennies in these jars for years. It was like 3, 4 jars full. I'm pretty sure it was free. We finally went to the supermarket, and it has this machine. You scan your cards, and you pour the pennies into the machine, and it counts how much money. And whatever monies you poured into it, it will put on your card. Or it will give you a ticket or something. I don't remember how it worked. I've not used this thing since. I think we only use this thing to do this, because realistically these days people don't have that much change lying around. People mostly pay digitally, so it's not going to be much of an important thing now. This was like in 2017? No, it would have been 2016, so I would have been 15. It definitely wasn't 2017. Or maybe it was 2015. In that case, I would have been 14. Either way, it was a slightly different time than now. Money was a little bit more important back then. But nowadays, I guess having actual money is becoming a little bit obsolete. My money is still important, but everything's digital nowadays. There are some shops in my area where if you go to pay by card, they're more upset that if you go to pay with money, they're more upset that you're giving them cash than with card, because like shops, I guess, want you to pay with card these days. Anyway, what was the point of me talking about all that? What made me bring that up? I don't even remember. Why did I say all that? What was the initial purpose of me saying that? Rosalie hit level 70, let's go. 1 left. Welcome to the cashless society. People have cash, just not cash money, you know? Not in hands. You could get it in hands. I guess another thing of that as well is that what's it? How am I need to try and think how I'm trying to formulate the sentence. So when you go to draw out money nowadays, the amount you can draw out is more than what is mostly required. So you can't just go into a hole in the wall and draw out a fiver now. You need to draw out at least like 20 quids. And if you're going to a shop and you're just getting like a meal deal or something, you can be like, well, I don't need to draw out 20 quid if I'm only paying for like a fiver, right? So you're not likely to go to a hole in the wall and draw out 20 quid for something that doesn't cost that much. You're just going to be like, oh, I'll just pay for this by card then, because it's easier. Damn, why'd I kill Rosa so quickly? She wasn't on that low health. Jesus. Well, maybe it's best I keep Rosa dead, so that way Rydia gets more XP. Oh, of course that healed. But I feel like I used fire on them before and it didn't heal them. How come that kill? Oh, I know what's going on here. I just completely forgot that happened. Completely forgot. There you go. It's much better. Just absolute stupidity there. Feel a little bit embarrassed. Yeah, I do. Totally. Definitely do. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you forget that when you get ambushed, they put you to the back row. There we go. Let's go. If I remember correctly, the speed of which Rydia summons depends on her intelligence, where rods increase that by a bit. Yeah, I do remember you saying something like that. What makes me dubious about using those spells, the softs and stuff, the rods, it kind of makes it so that she can't attack. Which kind of sucks. Now she can attack with the rods, but it just won't do as much damage as like the bow. Especially because I got the Artemis arrow, which is doing a lot of damage to dragons right now. I will probably switch up though. Where is my... Oh, not the rod spells, but use her magic and summons generally. They'll do more damage than a bow since the increased physical attack, not intelligence. Oh yeah, no, I know what you're saying. It's more of like if I run out of MP, then I have to rely on her to use her rods, because the bigger magic spells use up a lot of MP. That's what edge is for. Items detail. What do you mean? What does item detail mean? I don't even know what one's goods. Confused. Stardust. Oh, is that? Sure. Focus on items. Can I cast Confuse on him? Just make him deck himself? No. I'm confused by what you mean, cheeky. Of course, the first time we had fight, I can't use Magic on, so it already makes Radia weaker. Yeah, you can cast Reflect, my friends. I need 3 dragons. 3 red dragons, please. I think I'm not mistaken with the Pix remasters. The original sprites for the enemies are the same, but I don't think they remastered any of the original sprites of the enemies. Which I don't think is a bad thing, because those sprites still look great. Mostly the stuff that do need remastering, like the background, the music, the player sprites. Because these guys could have a lot more detail on them. That was more doable on the SNES, whereas the player sprites couldn't have that much detail on them because of the storage space and stuff. There's Red Dim Cleaner. Yeah. Jesus, they really do not want Ryder casting that spell, do they? It's like, beat the shit out of her! Beat her ass, quickly! She is still taking so long to cast this spell, dudes. I'm actually gonna kill the dragons before she even casts this bloody spell. And I equipped her with a rod as well, that's crazy. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna kill them. Oh my god, dude. Okay, wow. I mean, it did do more damage, but that is pretty crazy. It took the entire fight, literally the entire fight, for Ryder to cast a spell. Even with a rod. That's crazy, dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna keep spamming Comet with her, see if it does anything. I can just cast Comet. Does no damage though. Oh, the rod spells won't be powerful. That was something they broke in the remaster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember something about that. I couldn't remember if there was this version though. Dude, Cecil, you're casting a Cura spell. Why is it taking you so long? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Took him that long to cast like a basic, simple Cura spell. Come on, mate. Come on, Cecil, mate. Kick into gear, will you, mate? Get a shift on. There we go. Oh. Yep, Kane's level 75. Did I get the Wyvern? I didn't. Is this another weapon that has a really low drop rate that I'm going to have to work towards getting? Even if I don't use it? Ooh. We do like grinding for worthless items we're not going to use just for that drop rate. We do like doing that here. That is our favourite thing to do here. That is something we do enjoy on this channel. Do I want to spend a longer amount of time trying to get the Wyvern Lance? I mean, I'm already grinding for the XP, so What I like about the DS version, you can replace Cecil's white magic with something more useful, like counter or even recall. That's cool. I do plan on getting the DS version. Well, I guess it's just a 3D remake on every other console. I'll be getting that next, because I know it's cheap as well, so I can just grab that after I complete this version. I'll probably take a break from Final Fantasy IV after I complete this, just to keep it fresh on the channel. I'm sure nobody wants to watch a back-to-back Final Fantasy IV playthrough. As much as I would like to, I do acknowledge that I gotta keep it fresh on the channel, otherwise, what's the point, you know? I'm also fully aware that I've lost a lot of viewers because I don't play games that they like anymore. So, at the same time, who cares? I could probably do whatever I want. It is my channel at the end of the day. There we go. Keep fresh, like fresh Breath of the Wilds? Yeah, like a fresh Breath of the Wild, yeah. Except that gives me Tears of the Kingdom. But I was actually thinking about, like, how that game could constantly make you feel... just... I don't want to make it say, like, you feel weak all the time. But it's like... in every single fight you have in Breath of the Wild, it really does make you feel like you're weak. Even when you have the Master Swords, you still feel like you're weak and vulnerable to death at any given point. Because I was thinking about, like, the Wizrobes, right? The Wizrobes are, like, some of the most annoying enemies in that game. Because they're airborne enemies, and if you have a bow, you're going to be wasting your arrows trying to hit them. They teleport around, and they can just cast, like, a spell that can just eradicate you in seconds, dude. And I was just thinking about how, like, weak that makes Link look. Like, you're playing this game as Link, the hero of Hyrule, hero of Time, hero of the, you know, Twilight, you know, whatever else he's the hero of. And then you're in Breath of the Wild and you're fighting one enemy and it takes you like 30 minutes because you just feel weak against them at all times. Even if you have like knight's armor on and stuff, you can still die in 2 hits. Edge leveled up, level 72. Jeez. Yeah, they are a lot more easier in Tears of the Kingdom. Made so if you hit element-based enemies with its opposite element, it kills them in 1 hit. Yeah, that's good. Because I've noticed things like, if you use a bow, you can dink them, you can hit them in the heads, and it doesn't crit damage. But sometimes it still won't do anything. You're just like, oh, okay, sure. Whatever, I guess. It's like in all the Zelda games you play, right, you can always rely on the fact that, like the Z-targeted system, I can jump around for ages in like Ocarina of Time and dodge my enemies, and that's great, because at the end of the day, my survival is based on my dodge timing and how effective I am at facing this enemy. But in Breath of the Wild, you dodge, you use up 1/4 of your stamina. You attack, you use up your stamina. You can't exactly dodge roll, you can only do your evades. But all of that uses up stamina. And this is the same system in what's it called? Dark Souls. But it's done in a much better way, I feel like. Like if you're fighting an enemy that's really tanky, at least you can like dodge around them and get a guaranteed backstab if they're too tanky in Dark Souls or in Elden Ring. But in like Breath of the Wild, you're just spam jumping, evading. It does next to no damage. You're using up like all your stamina, and it's like, oh okay. I got no stamina, I got to wait around, and oh, I just been stabbed by a character that has a much larger range than I do, and I'm dead, and then you end up going back. It's like those bokoblins. There's bokoblins. There's bokoblins that have the spears. There's like every time I fight those bokoblins with the spears, they just have such an unreasonably large range. Like they got a spear, yeah, sure, they could have long range, but jeez, you dodge them, but they're still just, man. Yeah, I think of Breath of the Wild as I testing his Kingdom. But it's funny because before Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild was just kind of like seen as this revolutionary game. And there's a lot that Breath of the Wild does good, but there's just so many annoying concepts in that game, man. So many annoying concepts. And it just ruins it for me, because I love Zelda, and I love the amount of world building that Breath of the Wild has. But I just can't deal with some of their annoying concepts. I really can't. I just realized how much longer this is going to take me with Rydia. I think like all the shrines in Breath of the Wild as well, they get repetitive. Because they're all just the same thing, they all look the same. There's no variety. I know Ocarina of Time. I think Ocarina of Time is like one of my personal favorites. There's only, what, like 12 dungeons there? Tears of the Kingdom probably has its own annoying concepts, but they're far and a few between. Yeah, see, that's valid. There's always, like, games will always have, like, annoying features, right? That's just, like, the way of things. There is going to be, like, a concept that not many people like in a game. And, of course, they're all opinion-based as well, right? Like, everyone has their own personal views on what annoys them in video games, right? Link's Awakening Remake is your favorite Zelda game. That is on my playlist. Why can't I run away? Can you, like, run, guys, please? Like, no game is perfect. There might be games that you perceive as perfect in your personal opinion, but there'll always be, like, a flaw in that game. Bad feat. Like, I love Ocarina of Time, but I really do not like the Nintendo 64 version of the Water Temple, because just the stupid inventory system of that is just so annoying. You have to constantly go into your inventory, change the boots, come out the menu, go up, take off the boots, go into menu. Like, that's like one of the worst features of the game. And they removed that in the 3DS version, which is completely fine, but that game is only locked to the 3DS, and I think the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time has become rare as well, so it's not as accessible. Or in, like, Resident Evil 4. I love Resident Evil 4. But one thing I always struggle going back to Resident Evil 4 2005 version is the 10 controls and the way the buttons are mapped. That's just a personal thing, right? That's a me thing. That's not the game's fault, that's a me thing. So there's always going to be a thing in the game where it's like, is it a you thing or is it a game thing? Because there are moments in in Resident Evil 4 where you can just get overrun by enemies, right? And if you're, messing around with the controls and you're clicking the wrong buttons, and you just end up dying a lot. And I didn't die very often when I was streaming it, but there are definitely moments where I use a lot more health than I needed to because I was fumbling with the controls. Because I'm just not very good at Resident Evil 4. That's not like, again, that's a me thing. That's me with my personal gripes with those style games, because I'm so used to the free controls of modern games. When you go back to the old version, you're like, oh wow, these 10 controls are fighting against me right now. So there's always gonna be that. I mean, 10 controls aren't bad though. I think that's the universal opinion. They're designed like that on purpose though. I genuinely believe that either they designed it like that on purpose, or because it had to get to a point where by 2005, that was the same year that Battlefront 2 came out, right? And 2004 was the same year that Battlefront 1 came out, and they did not control like that, right? Like, Resident Evil 4 was a revolutionary game for its time, but I don't think there was a need for those tank controls. They definitely added those tank controls purely for the player to feel more terrified and intense, right? Because it's a survival horror game. If you're fighting against the controls and you're trying to fight to survive in general, resources are few and in between, it kind of adds to that intensity of the game, right? Same with like the fixed angle ones. I agree, tank controls are bad. I don't like tank controls, but I do believe that they're intended to hinder the player, right? That's how I've always looked at the tank controls. I feel like they're always there to hinder the player, because it adds to the intensity of the moment of, oh, I'm overrun by enemies, oh, I don't have a lot of ammo, oh, I don't have healing, I gotta get out of here. And you gotta fight the controls as well. Because one of the main enjoyment parts of survival horror is that you're not gonna waltz through it. You're gonna be like just barely making it out, and you're not knowing if you're going to survive the next encounter, right? That's like the whole thrill of survival horror. Anything to make one accept tank controls. It's true though. That's what I feel. Yeah, going back to Breath of the Wild, like, a lot of it is just personal gripes that I have with the game. Right? I can still look at Breath of the Wild and say, ultimately, it is a good game. But there's so many gripes that I have with it personally that I struggle to go back to that game. And I think that leads back to what I was saying earlier, where there's a difference between, like, a you thing and a game thing. Sorry, I got hiccups. Like, there's features that you can personally not like about a game, but you don't necessarily think of it as a bad game. I think the combination of tank control, fixed camera, and an aiming system is just horrific. Yeah, in the 2005 version, you had to stop to aim. I don't think you can move and aim. Talking about Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 didn't have the fixed angle. That was like fully third-person perspective. Okay, fine, we'll fight this guy. Unfortunately, Resident Evil did this. Make me not want to play them. You might enjoy the remakes more then. Resident Evil 1's remake is 1-to-1 of the original, but Resident Evil 2 has a really good remake that is just fully third person. It doesn't have tank controls. Resident Evil 3 has a remake. It's not really as good compared to the others, but it's still a good game in itself. Resident Evil 4 had the recent update, upgraded game, where that was fully just a 1-to-1 recreation of Resident Evil 4, but they've made it third person instead, fully third person with no tank controls. They removed certain things about Resident Evil 4, which I'm not really sure why they did, but yeah, and that's valid. That's valid, cheeky. And people have their own taste, and that's fine. What up for 35,000 XP? Yeah, it's not worth fighting them guys, dude. Not worth it at all. Why did so many wicked mob? Why do you want me to fight these guys? These guys are wasting my time. I'm trying to get like Rydia to level up here. Alright, your XP is not going to get me anything. It's going to be a long, draining fight that gives nothing for me. There we go, this is what I'm after. Can you imagine if I just chucked Excalibur? Oh my god, dude. If I just used the throw command, I just threw Excalibur. Jesus Christ. So yep, just get the Sword of Legend out of here. Chuck that at the enemy. Have I got the Wyvern Lance yet? Has that not dropped for me yet? I kind of forgot I was doing that, to be honest. Right, I leveled up, level 69, let's go. Did I get the thing? I didn't. Is it still a blue item or is it a drop of item? Oh no, it's a drop of item. Okay. One thing I didn't understand about haste, does haste increase the amount of time it takes your ATB meter to build up? Or... does it take longer for it to... like, does it take her less time to cast a spell, or does it take less time for our ATB meter to build up? Sorry, I was just bewildered by what you just said there, Cheeky. Don't think I didn't see that. I saw that. I saw that, Cheeky. Oh my god, I managed to make 1 million. I made 1 million gil before I got her to level 70. Oh yeah, I get that. I get that, Cheeky. The question was if I cast haste. If I cast haste onto Rydia, is it increasing how long it takes for her ATB meter to build up, or is it increasing how long it takes for her to cast a spell? What does haste increase? Because it's meant to make something quicker, but is it making it quicker for her to cast a spell, or is it making it quicker for her HP meter to build up? Then I never use haste. Yeah, I don't really use haste that often either. I think I have in certain fights where it's kind of part of the like part of the process for the fight. I use some funky stuff like with the Magic Master. You cast Berserk on the guy, and then you cast I don't remember what it was. You cast something specific on all the party members. I think it's Reflect or Protect or Invisibility. Oh no, yeah. You cast Invincibility on all the party members, and you cast Berserk on the Magic Master, so that he attacks you forcefully, but he can't remove your invisibility cloak. Oh god, I just did a really dumb move there because I was yapping. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten to 1 million gil in a Final Fantasy game. That's kind of crazy. Cheeky, I don't even know what to say to that, bro. Yeah, you're certainly in the guard, bro. You're certainly in the guard. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say. Sometimes I just don't even know what to say. It's just like, okay, I'll just leave him to it. He'll work himself out eventually. $39,000 XP, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even know why I even fought that behemoth. I know that's not what I'm in the business for. You guys aren't worth my time. Like, I need you to understand, I need 68,000 XP. I need 56,000 XP now. Okay? That XP is split between 5 people, okay? You guys giving me 35,000 XP is not going to give me nothing for Rydia. Nothing. I need 3 dragons. Thank you. I also would very much like to have the Wyvern Lance as well. If you could give that to me as well. If you could, game. Ask him politely. Manners gay everywhere. You know, I got so much gil now, I can probably teleport out, go to Earth, actually buy myself a bunch of shurikens, and then come back here. Just because I got so much gil. Again, cheeky. I don't know what you want me to say to that, bro. Oh no, it's a dragon penis on a stick. I would still use it. You think that's gonna stop me? I'm still using it. It'd be like the dildo baseball bat you can use in Sensro the Third. You ever play Sensro the Thirds? Where you can just get a baseball bat that's just a massive pink dildo. That's what it'd be like. Poke a behemoth in the eye of a dragonodon. Peanuts. It's a peanuts. Kane, the ultimate dragoon. I hope he dragooning alright. Ah, why is it still drip? Why has it gotta still drip, man? Okay, we're getting there. 20 more thousand. Oh, I got dragon gloves. I think I already got a pair for him. Yeah, I do. Pretty sure he can't. Oh, he can wear it. I'll never look at Dragoon the same way again. Yeah, just casually ruining Dragoons out here. I used to think Dragoons are cool, but now? Nah. Nah, Dragoons are still cool. As long as they're not using Dragon Dicks. I gotta maybe do this, man. I don't want to fight these guys. Let me run, thank you. I gotta say, what is the purpose of me doing this fight? I'm not gonna get anything from it. Really want me to fight 2 wicked moths for nothing? No thank you, sir. No thank you. I'm hoping it should give me enough XP to level up. Should do. No. Give me 10,000 XP. I was hoping it would at least be split so it would be 20,000 each, but that wouldn't make much sense math-wise, would it? One more should do it. One more. I think literally anything could be killed here. Making like a squelching sound as well. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's so nasty, dudes. Just give me 3 dragons, man. Give me 3 dragons. Let me get this triumphant moment of getting everyone to level 70 in peace. Alright, stop giving me these chumps. Alright, I don't want these chumps. I want 3 dragons. Oh, fine, you know, we'll get it on a behemoth. You know what? That would be kind of artistic, wouldn't it, if I got it on a behemoth? All the shit I talked about earlier, it would be quite artistic if I got it on a behemoth. Or he could kill Rydia and make it completely worthless. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? There we go. And Rydia's hit level 70. There we go. And I was right. Kane and Cecil would hit level 77 or 76 by the time Rydia hit level 70. But there we go. We got it. We got the achievement as well. Screenshot that as well. We've got 1,000,000 gil as well. That's insane. Thank you for joining me today. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll probably do some more of the final area. Or I'll probably go around, check if there's anything I missed. Any items and stuff I've missed. But for now, I'll play with Nick and I'll see you all next time. Take care. In fact, let me do this. Boop, boop. And I can't tab out. Okay. This is awkward. Okay, there we go. Alright, bye.
Like he's mean and his tummy hurt in a clean pair of ripped jeans and a bummy shirt. Wondering would you clap your hands if he was friendly? Dapper Dan dipped and pretend to be Fendi and gold selling. No telling, slap a fair hand down, tell him no yelling. Do him all capitals, no trick spelling. Got what it take to get it through your thick melon. Fresh witty city skits when he get wrecked. Pretty MCs catch titty fits. Told him call the cops, just don't hold your breath for the ball to drop. Better yet, hold on to your halter top. Kept reppin', steppin' in hotter. Ignoring gigs like Biggs, top shotter. Survivor of a live crew, not out to jive you. It stings when he laughed when he had the bank drive through. Wildin', get me every red penny. So the lonely only child, the imaginary enemy. When he sees the mask and the microphone gizmo, he's the pro host, this is like his own quiz show. This go out to all my brothers doing long bids and sisters who got brothers being fathers to the wrong kids. Stay strong and ride like the funky flute. Won't find the villain in the street inside no monkey suit. Or either at the bar in no gorilla bra. No raceway park scoring on no silly car. Ask the stranger, he knows who you really are. Behind the mask, stay dark, no boring Willie Star. Gleaming, dreaming, screaming, he'll be off the easy soon. Cunning live rats, drive at your steaming greasy spoon. In participating places, tip your waitresses. A surefire way to wire trip the matrices. Skip your laces, all black tennis miniature. Ball stack, ball tall pack, Guinness minister. Tussle the hustle, cut your dank with dirt. Won't be in the club in no muscle tank shirt. You can find him in the pub with the grub stain, chugging on a small tub of pain to his bug brain. Saying, some say he plumb crazy, amazed at how he still get paid but dumb lazy. That's for him to know and for you to guess. Won't be caught in a suit vest and no computer desk. A suede front, maybe may stunt khaki dig. Not in no braids or no lace front khaki wig.